Very, very shocking when we look. Some of these board members, they're getting more than R1 million for attending something like 10, 14 meetings.
Oh yeah.
What did we find?
And this story comes out of a question that was asked in Parliament by the MKP's Visvin Reddy. And then, the Minister of Sanitation and Water, Pim Majodina, then responded, and she gave this long report on who's earning what, and we were blown away by what we saw in that report. We were just amazed by the fees that were being paid per meeting to a lot of these boards, of these members. That, top of the list, is the Umgeni chairperson, who earned in the last year, in the last financial, he earned $1.5 million for 14 meetings. Now,
sure.
There are very few companies that would pay someone $1.5 million rent to attend 14 meetings. This is 14 meetings in a year. And then it goes, some are getting 80,000 per meeting, some are getting 100,000 per meeting. Yeah. But the problem with this is that it does not look like, it looks like that the country does not have enough money to go around, but actually where there is money, there's so much autonomy for boards, for government departments to pay people whatever they want to pay them. There isn't a standardized kind of way or oversight that regulates how much people on these boards are being paid. And there's a lot of wastage of money. Yeah,
and if you look at some of those boards, people are struggling with water in that area.
Yeah, it's virtually in all the areas, there are water issues of one kind or another.
I find this interesting. During Minister Patricia de Lille's appearance in Parliament, some of those board members, they were talking about the money that they being paid per meeting. And if my memory serves me correctly, they were getting something like just over 2,000 Rand, for instance, per meeting. And then already they were saying that is nothing in comparison to what other board members or members of boards are getting to attend meetings. Now it makes sense, right?
But in this case, it is not just remuneration for attending a board. Actually, which is a whole other issue as to what do they do in that meeting. What do they deliver? By simply because really being on a board is not just about being present and falling asleep while everyone is reading the minutes.